Experts report that keeping your mind active is an essential part to healthy aging. Penn State Lehigh Valley offers that opportunity to adults over age 55 in its program called SAGE, which stands for Senior Adults Gaining Enrichment. To learn more, let's welcome SAGE Coordinator and Assistant Director of Continuing Education, Diane McAloon, along with founding member Dennis Stengel. Thank you both for joining us today. Sure. Diane, let's begin with you. What is SAGE?
SAGE is a program for students age 55 plus. We have no tests, we have no final exams. They are a self-guided, self-directed group that meets the first Friday of every month. It's a rich program, and what they wanted when we first started setting it up was the ability to build relationships. So we have networking first, we have a lecture for an hour, and then we go into a luncheon afterward. That's pretty much the gist of it, and that's.
And Dennis, when was it started?
It was started in 2008 by a couple from that had relocated here from Austin, Texas. They were involved in a program at the University of Texas in Austin, and I believe the folks were Mr. Paul Darcy and Ruth Darcy. They approached Diane back then about starting up a program, and they were the spark that began our journey.
And how many programs have you run since then?
Well, we run 4 per semester, and we're in our 8th year now, wrapping up the spring semester, and it's actually spiraled off into a series called 6 at 6, where we delve into a specific topic for 6 weeks in a row. We have a Go 60 program where students can actually sit in the credit classroom with our undergrads and take a course. Penn State offers travel opportunities. Dennis and his wife and 35 other of us just returned from Scotland, actually, as part of a program that the SAGE group is invited to partake in. So it's taken us all around the world, and right here in the Lehigh Valley as well.
So in many ways, it sounds like some of the very best parts of going to college without all the work that goes with it, right?
That's right. There's no tests, no exams, no homework. So it's a lot of fun, because we also have the socialization with the program. We have lunch afterwards, kind of get together and just socialize and enjoy one another.
How many people do you get in an average event, Diane?
Average for the SAGE group is 70 people, although our database is several hundred. So they're busy people as well. They're not always available on a Friday afternoon, but average we get 70 people out of that several hundred list of participants.
Who may participate?
You have to be over 55 years old. That's our only rule. People are from all different backgrounds, all different professions, all different experience levels, and we ask that you be very curious, which this group definitely has full of questions.
Dennis, what do you consider some of the most memorable events you've had?
Well, one of them was the presentation by a local astronomy group about our Milky Way as our home galaxy, and I thought that was very interesting. There were a number of them that there's a lot of introduction of new ideas, new thoughts, and we also have an opportunity to dialogue with the presenters, which is very, very nice, because it gives us an opportunity to exchange ideas.
And you said the group is very self-directed.
Yes, yeah. When we started, we were doing our own recruiting of the speakers and so forth, and that was a challenge. And we also did our own marketing. We created our own brochures. We worked with the Penn State web designers to include information about our program on their website, and we also got the brochures out to libraries and different venues where plus 55 folks would be at, okay?
So before we wrap up, Diane, would you share with us some of the upcoming events that you're planned?
Well, actually, we have an art professor from the Penn State Lehigh Valley campus will be speaking on Greek and Roman art tomorrow. We are wrapping up the spring, so I'm trying to think what else is coming up. We have a field trip to the coal region coming up in June. That was part of a study, an in-depth study, which we called Old King Coal, Then and Now. So that's coming up. pretty much we'll be gearing up for fall. So Dennis and I will be behind the scenes thinking of programs and what we're going to line up for fall 2015.
Diane and Dennis, thank you both so much for joining me today.
Okay.
Thank you.